Hello, everyone. Hope you had a great day. Mine was massively stressful. A lot of shenanigans going on, a lot of different things all happening at once. A lot of these little guys are falling from the tree above. I'm not sure if you can see that, but man, one of those hit you, they kind of hurt, and pretty close. Anywho, yes, it's been your typical Monday. Just all the stress and good BS that come together at work fell hard on me like a ton of bricks today. Just a lot going on. But enough of that. Always too much work talk on this channel lately. What I would like to start out this evening by saying is big and tremendous respects and kudos to all the people in the art world. You see, I did actually do what I said I was going to do this weekend and kept myself on lockdown. I did not leave the house. Well, let me not lie. I left the house twice. I had to do a post office run and there was something else. Something, but nothing fun. Work run. Bank. I had to go to the bank, and I had to go to the post office, and they were only open Saturday afternoon, so I only left the house for that. And my chores. I did the mowing. But all the other hours were spent sitting at my desk, either watching YouTube videos on learning how to draw certain things, and then drawing those certain things several times to get them right. So, in total, I believe I said I had 8 pages to do. I got a whopping 3 pages done. They're pretty good looking. They're definitely good enough to send to an artist to be able to copy and know exactly what I want. I even impressed myself. I have to say, YouTube is the place for information. We all know this. There's no doubt about it. I watched several tutorials on several different drawing techniques of different things, and every single one of them were completely effective. I was actually able to draw things that looked like the representation of what they should actually be, and the scaling and the composure and everything. So it can't be that I'm becoming a better artist because I can barely put 2 sticks together. It's definitely the tremendous quality of people on YouTube and the way they teach on YouTube. So, that slowed my process considerably. Moving forward, I have to research how to draw certain items that I want, but now the key characters, I'm pretty good at drawing them, so I'll be able to reproduce those parts of the art quickly. So I have 5 more pages to go. I really don't want to work on it when I'm tired, like in the evenings after, shooting video or out on the bike ride and all that. I really want to be able to focus all of my energy, because I noticed I did work really late on Saturday night, and I didn't even use what I did because it just came out so awful and unacceptable for me. So I really only want to do this on days I can fully devote. So I think I'm going to do the same thing again. I think I'm going to devote this Friday and Saturday, well, Friday night and Saturday all day, to knocking out the 5 pages. 2 of them are really simple that repeat a lot, and then the other 3 are detailed where I'll have to look things up to actually get it done. But all the late night mowers are home. But anyway, again, big respect to those that do graphic arts or any type of drawing and artwork. The way I see you guys sit down and pound it out in seconds. I mean, my project, when I send it off to an illustrator, they're probably going to laugh because it's only like 14 pages and it's a bunch of simple line childish stuff. So, but for me, it's a major undertaking. It's major art. It's my creative drawing talents coming to life, and I don't have much of that. So, but like I said, I am proud of the things I produced, and they will be able to translate to a professional into the reality of what I'm looking for. So, on that front, super successful, super duper successful, super duper successful weekend. So, anyway, just felt like I needed to share a little before we get on the road. Gonna go out for a walk, see if Rini wants to go with us. and talk about what's going on this week. Got our numbers up. We're at 30. I'm looking to hit 40 by the end of the week. I want you guys pushing hard, so I'm asking, subscribe. Remember, everyone you know, get them on board. You want to see me on the steps of the Senate? Man, if you'd have done it now, I'd have been there this week for all this magic, huh? But, anywho, let's get ready to walk. Good stuff. I'll tell you what, I really don't appreciate this time of year. I like the holiday season coming and all, but this change in the lit hours is really killing me. As you can see, I have my trusty nightlight on tonight because sundown came like super early. By the time I went outside, did my pre-workout, get ready to go for a walk that I didn't wind up going on because of phone call obligations. God, I hate that. Don't you hate that? When you've been busy all day, on the phone all day, and you're finally ready to carve out the time for yourself, and there it goes again, the call you can't walk away from. Ugh, utter disgusting, man. Phone, the greatest and worst inventions ever made. So, wound up killing those 10-15 minutes that changed it from beautiful sunset to complete nighttime. And it's like closing in on new moon, or it is new moon. It is new moon. So there's nothing out. There is no light. It is pitch black tonight. And like I said, it turns so quick, man. It totally throws me off. Anyway, staying on the creative front subjects tonight, I really have a clear outline for my second book. I have the motivation, I have the idea, you know, I see the end of it, I see the beginning to the end. That's when I know I really got something going on. There's that missing middle section that's, the bulk of it, but I know how it starts, I know how it finishes, and I know everything I want to use in between. It's a matter of sorting, like just sorting through all the thousands of fantastic subjects that can go into it, and staying on point so it stays interesting, it's moving, it's informative, and it delivers more than just information. It actually, it's insightful, and it imparts something that you could pass along. I like the whole idea to this one, and it's a bit of a revenge, so revenge is always fantastic. I want to expose a bit of an industry that's been flying under the radar for way too long. Anyway, that's the creative news tonight. Next is travel news. I really don't have any. At the moment, the particular project that I'm working on in the future is waiting for everybody to coordinate actual time off in November, which may be difficult because November seems to be a busy month for everyone, but keep my fingers crossed that could still pan out and turn into something wonderful. If not November, I'm thinking sometime in February, which will be cutting it close because my big epic adventure will be coming in May if I can get the funding. Right now I'm putting together, got the agenda done, got the trip mapped out, have the accommodations, planned out. I'd say all of the logistics are done. Now I'm working on finishing the crunching of the numbers, and then I've been working on the approach letters to the sponsors, and I think I'm really confident I got something really good going at the moment. But that's where that stands. If all that pans out, that should happen in April, May, So February will be a tight schedule, but I told you, I'm doing it if it all works out. It's going to be a super interesting, serious traveling back to Europe, really fun time. Fun time for me, and it's going to make some great content for you guys. So, anyway, let me get on a roll here. It's pretty dark, and I gotta start heading back. I'm a few miles out. Have to always look for where the light is, you know? It's like the mosquito. It's like seeking the light. Where is the light? Here we are at the end of another wonderful Monday. Had a good time. It's nice out tonight. The weather's changing up, I guess. I mean, getting dark early kind of massively sucks. That's the creepiest thing I've ever seen in the sky. The sky's really weird tonight. There's all kinds of, I guess Halloween's coming, so it's really weird, but anyway, cooled off about 10 or 15 degrees. It's now in the 60s in the evening, so no way I'm going to complain about that. It's beautiful. And looks like my flying mosquito population is dying off, because I swore I'd get eaten alive tonight, but I don't think one bite yet. Keeping my fingers crossed. Like I said, the only drawback is film-wise, it's a pain in the butt. I need that sunlight. You know, I do my best work in the light. My best photography work gets done in the light. I don't have any night lighting to supplement what the Earth is not providing currently. So, remember them days when it used to be, I'm Mr. Robot and this is how I talk? Nah, I just make fun of that shit. It's pretty cool. It's funny how you grow as a creator, and then you can look back and laugh. Well, at least I hope most of you can. I do. It's like I never look back and say, oh, my first work was horrible. Oh, my God, I couldn't stand it. I'm actually very impressed with myself always, so I think my first work's pretty damn good. But compared to what I do currently, yeah, no, two different ball games, not even close. At least I hope so, anyway. Well, like I said, I'm enjoying myself a little too much tonight. I really should get my ass all the way back to the house. Not too much going on tomorrow. I'm going to try to stay focused on work, knock out a whole bunch of clients, patients, whatever you would like to call them. I call them my burden, but I love them all. And if I can get ahead, then maybe I could get some other things shot during the day. It's really hard. I like to try to get out during the day, and right now it's almost close to impossible. So I think maybe that's why I'm frustrated too. Because what I used to be able to do a month ago, there's no way I can do it now. And it's like tearing me down, man. I'm not getting my daytime shooting in. The sun's being lost within an hour of night, so if I get any kind of call or anything going on, I'm not getting all my night stuff in. Frustrating, man, frustrating. So I gotta speed it up. You guys gotta get me to 100 so I can keep this moving forward, make me feel better, make me super confident that I'm gonna be a full-time creator, because, man, I am so sick of 9 to 5, and just creating is so much fun. I mean, I could spend, I barely ever sleep when I'm creating. I don't even get tired or hungry, so I know it's gotta be the right thing for me. Anyway, that being said, y'all know how we do it. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you to all that have been with me. Welcome to all you new guys. Thank you all. Let a friend, family member know. Hit that subscribe button. It's right down there. It isn't far to get to. If you're here from Reddit, how you doing? Welcome. Subscribe. Like always, love ya. See y'all tomorrow.